Hello, testing, testing. Is this thing working? Is this thing working? Perfect. Hey, what's up? What's up, gamer? The game lover. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We got a letter. From where? From Hogwarts. Witchcrafts and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Terms begin on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany on your journey to the castle. Accompany you on your castle. Well, as you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of undergrad sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the ages of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term's feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Well, shit. Let's get started. Let's see how we are shall look beautifully look. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated and much loved. I think we're gonna go with the rich, pretty boy look. There's my scar. I actually have that scar, except it's on the other eye. That is the eye of my color. Normal, fam. We ain't trying to die.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I am indeed. That was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager. It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I could very...
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah, we're gonna go get into the pussy beds. Get to experience the ladies, I see.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Alright, let's get going. Let's get started with this beautiful game about Harry Potter, Hogwarts, liberties, and such not whatnot.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location didn't thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Wunderbar.
The charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Left for Scotland.
Hello, hello, welcome.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ
Goblin
as to how great a
Rebellion.
threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Dragon.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, sheesh. Freaking dragons, man. Get the thing, no, the key.
Give me your hand!
Damn. Interesting. Oh, look, you little squirrel.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into... of the port key. But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Let's go bring some vases.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Man, if only magic was real, it would have been so cool.
Your wand work's improving with every...
36 monies! I found 36 monies. I like bunnies. Money. Oh, fucking. Ugh, something fell on my
We're
eye.
close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo Cambrero.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
You mean
Let's
privacy,
have a look around for
not
anything
privacy.
that seems out of place.
You don't say private. You say private, not privacy. Privet.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Wine.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what would it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where
Oh.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Cut your nails, dude.
Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This way, then indeed.
Stay close.
Yes, sir.
After you.
Why, thank you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is such a cool thing.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see there.
Ah, that's so cool.
Private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
Gyroscopic.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Wow.
Want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts.
That's what she
was
said.
founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Very well.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
You don't say. Don't even need to turn the key, you just put it in.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Something ain't right, man. Something don't feel right. I don't know.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh, shoot.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Well, first I want to look around, see if there's anything that I could steal.
Revelio. A door.
Well, That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this fort. Lead the way.
Uh-oh. You got light.
This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
I see something there.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out
my
of
bad.
Gringotts.
I like this bright, bro. And you got it right on your eyes.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I
Uh-oh.
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Swirling about now.
Yes, sir,
Don't,
I'm
don't.
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Leviosa.
Exposo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Deposo! Confrido! Potato! Descendo!
Revelio!
Stay close!
Lumos! Revelio! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah. But first we gotta look for all the chests.
Lumos! Revelio. Revelio.
I think that's it. I think that's all the chests we can find. Yeah, quite sure. Reveliosa.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. Hello again.
How's it going, fam? Let me know if you like this game.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Very nice.
Revelio.
Come on, show me all the chests. All the breasts and the chests.
Revelio.
Oh, come on, no more chests. Guess not.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Anything around here? See. It's always good to keep your eye out. You never know what you find. $71 monies. I like monies. I think that's it. Yep.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Uh-oh. Is that Dumbledore, the Explorer?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient
that's
magic as I
Rack now.
can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, wow.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
You don't say.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Yo, look at these tiny little things.
Right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why
Dragon
are you
right.
here?
Uh-oh.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't trust you and your long ass nails that you don't cut.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Oh shit. Oh, nasty
I
motherfucker.
have no patience for traitors.
Mofo.
Now, where were we?
I'm not
Fighting you.
anything.
Well, perhaps your
Well,
young friend
you a
here
baby?
will be more helpful.
Oh, well, whoa. Dang, bro. Yo, how your old ass hip treating you, buddy? Uh-oh, somebody's scared. Damn, that dude is clumsy. Sorry, I had to turn up the volume.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, yes, yes. Quite well, quite well. Right. We might go with Ravenclaw, because they have a landing pad.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yep, let's go with it. We get the landing pad, so we're gonna go to Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Look at that weird ass smile, brother. Get those beans back in your mouth. Ah. I do like the blue collar.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough!
No
It's
Quidditch!
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Don't be
You are
rude.
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No, I don't. I was gonna play some Quidditch.
Said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I wonder how far is this from the Harry Potter
As I was saying,
time.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
So this is a century before Harry Potter.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
100 years before Harry Potter. Sheesh.
Can never have been.
Ta-da!
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
I am a very curious
I hope you
person,
enjoy
so
your
this
first
would
night
be
at
actually my
Hogwarts.
house.
Sleep well.
Looks like
and it's
everyone was
quite
gone.
beautiful, too.
Better head to the common room.
Is it just me or do I have a roommate? No, I do have a roommate. I have 2 roommates. No, 3 roommates. And who is this guy? Oh shit, sorry. Ah, buy your books, sucker. Yeah, nobody needs books. Books are for losers. Just memorize everything. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's probably where my bird is gonna be at. I'm sorry, meow. Wait a minute, what's down here? Level 3 locked. There's something that we can unlock here. Good to know, good to know. We're gonna try and focus on locksmithing. What?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Excuse me, why am I...
Some of us are tidier than others.
How do you do?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Really?
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Why you blocking the way, fam?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts and sure was the right spot.
I'm right here. If you got something to say, say it to my face. You okay?
All I have at home are brothers.
Alright, we gotta change the sensitivity a little bit.
Clearly I was wrong.
Oh, we can.
Goodness for the scouring charm. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
I can see it's okay. I do too.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Oh yes, quite indeed.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I
Very
suppose
nice.
you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ah, nice.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Well, nice
to
thing.
meet you, Samantha.
Meeting you. Fish, I'm
Thank
nervous.
you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you, babe. If you don't mind me, I'm gonna eat another apple. It's quite nice place.
Brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes, I would love to.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Oh, nice.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
Ooh,
I suppose I'll see
I'm
you
excited.
in class then.
Yes.
I am excited. I love astronomy.
Speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you, my friend.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Well, she can wait. I'm gonna go up to the... Ooh, let's see what's outside. Maybe we get to see a nice view. Oh, come on! How come you only block me? Asshole.
Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting news from this late.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Thank you, thank you.
Here you are.
My very own book. Nice. Whoa. What is happening? That was cool.
What is it?
It is a
Right, what
wizard's
is it?
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
That is
You would
awesome.
be wise
Kind
to
of
take
heavy.
full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Can I use magic to make this light? Oh, there you go. Perfect. I don't want to carry that thing with me the whole time.
What do you mean it will
Kind of
keep
big and
track of
heavy.
what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right. Let us go. After you, madame.
This way.
Of course, I am following.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Such a beautiful game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, I bet. I feel lucky. Thank you. Why are you carrying those and not using magic?
Cast Revelio on this bust and see
Okay.
what details the field guide.
Revelio.
Right. This bust created in honor of a Ravenclaw house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Well, no shit. This is your wizard level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Thank you.
Clever, isn't it?
Quite.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside
Alright.
and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
You're the one walking slow, ma'am.
Revelio.
Oh, I see something here. Excuse me, madame. What is this? Hey, I still have time. I didn't get to pay attention to what I collected. Ooh, wrong. Oh, I remember these. I don't remember how to unlock them, though. We shall figure it out eventually. I think they will let us know eventually. Let's not rush. And just go and do what we gotta do.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Ah,
field
thank you.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. The Grand Staircase. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. Got it. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flame with square, like this one right here.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These
Oh, yeah.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh, nothing,
My suspicion
nothing.
is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the coast.
Oh, no, don't worry. But let us say, just for the heck of it.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Yes, indeed.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yes, we have.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
The dragon chose our
It
path.
seemed that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ooh, awesome. All right, let's change the sensitivity because this is way, way, way too low. I don't care about the acceleration or aiming acceleration. All right, let's see if this is any better. Oh, much better. Professor Fig, is this something you want to tell me?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Well, yeah.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yes,
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience points. Some quests are locked by spells and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest. Well, I don't know what you guys want, but since you just got in here, you tell me. Defense against the dark arts or charms class? 1 for defense against the dark arts, 2 for charms class. I will wait about 10 seconds. Alright, we'll do a defense against dark.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Well,
for
thank
now,
you.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
This ornament fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magic world, including a set of stone sirens and encircling the fountain space. Oh, what
Revelio.
is this?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps so.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble.
Revelio.
Illuminating
Ah. Ha ha ha. I found a fedora. Would you look at that? Well, let us wear it. Nerd. Like a chauffeur. Yeah, now we're not gonna do the gloves. Come on, let's be honest.
Revelio.
Wait.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
You'll do no such thing.
Found it.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Wait, that's not where the frame goes. The frame is right here. I am blind. Blinded by the night.
The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Was that not it? I think, okay, yeah. I did put it in here, but I don't know why it didn't go. I'm awfully confused. It's here, isn't it? Why is it not? I am returning it.
I knew there was a connection.
There you go.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
No, you were not.
For solving riddles.
You were nowhere close, you liar. You were just staring at it.
Although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
She was so close. She found an empty frame. That's it. You didn't cast Luminous. You didn't see where you had to go to get them off. You didn't go and get them off, and you didn't bring them off back. You were nowhere close, my lady. You were quite far. If anything, I could say you were at the beginning of it.
Revelio.
This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. In the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Vi, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. I have no idea what you just said. None. Zilch. Zero. Oh, look, a pussycat. Hello, kitty. You're quite a big cat, aren't you? Oh, indeed. No.
Revelio.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Who broke the statue, dude? What the heck?
Revelio.
A globe with no landmarkings, only characters. Could be a constellation. A constellation map. What the shit are you doing? Ah, painting.
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors, and the Dark Wizard Razgidian by conjuring a mouse patroness. Very well.
Revelio.
Oh, what torture chamber. No, not weird at all.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
When you little shit, this way. Wait, where is it? I've lost it. Shit, where was it?
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, whatever.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of a rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Interesting bird, I must say. Let us begin the class.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Very nice.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso!
Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid Protego. Base things. Good form. I know. Stupid. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy my duel.
Not bad
What happened?
for a beginner. You get as good as you get.
Not bad coming from a guy who lost.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Sup, loser?
That.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Pillars by the windows. Pillars by the windows.
Revelio.
We'll get to that one another time.
Lumos.
I guess I found it. Maybe not. I did find it. Leviosa. Oh, I found it. We can't upgrade right now, I guess. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I didn't see it there. But let us go ahead and do the mission. Charms class.
Professor Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Very nice.
I've always
Beautiful
found
place.
that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Now, think of this like splendid! Very good! Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bisha.
No!
Excellent control there.
Dang it!
That is how it's done.
Yeah, baby.
Well done. Let us see this. Yes!
It is a tie!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-huh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay, give me 1 second. Aim speed is definitely too high.
Watch this. There we go.
No, 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 no! Son of a bastard!
Best of us.
Here we go.
Splendid!
Oh.
Let us see this.
No, she's gonna knock me out.
That is how it's done.
How can I knock her out?
I know everyone is watching, but try not to. You are doing quite well. Quite impressive.
Dang it! Nope. Restart. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai.
Watch this. There we go.
Let's play like assholes then. Ouch! Cheating cheater that wins, right?
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Very good.
Should have hit a little harder.
Yes!
Oh, that was
an execution. Let us see this.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
In your face, birch tree.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-huh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Shit! Ah.
That's it.
Nice. Oh, she's gonna aim for my ball. Nope, nope, nope. Nice, nice, nice.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Ta-da.
Perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Thank you.
Look out!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I am a cheating cheater who cheats.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yes, you have.
Weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out
let's Google it and see how it looks.
And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
So Hogwarts in Scotland, Ilvermorny in America, Luxembourg in France, Ouagadougou in Uganda. Alright, it's nice to see how it might look. We don't know for sure how it looks. Is magic the same at
This
Wagado?
may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of
The old man can wait.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Professor. Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying.
A word, if you would.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why would you hold those beautiful butterflies in containers? Huh? What kind of sadistic prick are you? Alright, what do you want, old man?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Hello.
Revelio.
How was your first day coming along?
Beautiful, thank you.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
So what now?
I'm not
Oh, I see
and
something
then the
here.
werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Alright, let's see how we do this.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
That's
it was
Peeves.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
How do we do these? Because I forgot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Okay. And for the double, it's 12. Oh, no. We start from 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it should be the spider. Wait a minute, 4, 5, 6, 12. And all right, how do we do this? Let's Google it.
Hogwarts Legacy is chock full of puzzles.
All right, I got it. I figured it out. So we have to add everything together from the outside of the thing, the outside of the triangle, to add to 12. And this is 0, 1, 2, 3. I remember that much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 3 plus 0 plus 0, 1, 2. So it's going to be the dragon equals 5. So over here we choose the dragon. And this is 4 plus 1 is 5. And now we need 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever the hell that octopus crap is. There. Oh, we missed it. This one. Now it should work. No, why did it change? Bro, I didn't want to change that. Move the dragon back. There. Now open the door. Ta-da, see? And what do we have here?
Revelio.
Okay, now let's walk around and head to this other mission. We're gonna walk there because we're gonna find more goody stuff, goody good stuff. Maybe more doors.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio.
Before you invented what? Oh, this fancy bastard better have a scroll for me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look who it is. Steve, you're an asshole.
Revelio.
Sup, Putty Cat?
Revelio.
Let's see what gears we got. We did get some new stuff, didn't we? Where's my fedora?
Revelio.
The quest has been
I
started!
was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your
Yay!
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't remember who Sebastian is. Oh yeah, Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer sounds good. I am a prisoner from Azkaban. Professor, to reserve your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed rewards you with new spells. The rewards for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Okay. What's up, pussycat? Different kitties all the time. We got a bunch of kitties here. Uh-huh. I wish there was a way to change the camera angle.
Revelio.
Abacadabra.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
It's quite easy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, one
vigor!
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought
Revelio.
accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Reparo.
Ah, fuck it.
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Uh-oh, I see something here. 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Spider.
Revelio.
Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. 14, 15, 16, 17.
My mother adored Transfiguration.
Your mother was a whore.
I was worried Transfiguration.
Ta-da!
Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Smarmy? Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Wow. He had a lot of best friends. You can tell by his big fat ass. Probably got a lot of food.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
What was the ministry thinking? Black in charge of a bunch of children. He hates children.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have
Revelio.
Fear's weakness. I never feared it.
Showing off is a muggle trick.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Watch it, fat asses. They do something every time. Watch. Come on, close the door. Okay. Next time we'll see it.
Revelio.
Wait, these guys supposed to be something too.
I sent a love letter to her. I think she thought I was making fun of her.
Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Panga Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
When I said
Aww.
she was outspoken, I meant it as a compliment. You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in her monitor.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. New level.
Revelio.
Huh. Scorch marks, allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Marks on the walls.
Revelio.
Oh, this is awesome. Music class. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, how I miss music class. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Revelio.
You son of a biscuit. How do I,
Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Protego. Revelio.
The portraits in the castle don't always look lovely.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, I will be right back.